So this is my Kioti DK45SE standard transmission, and this video is about some modifications I've made to the box blade. The box blade I have on most of the time. Its primary use is as a counterweight, but of course I use it as a box blade too, and a few other things. Right here I've welded on a 2 5/16 ball and a D-ring. And the D-ring's to hook on a chain if you want to tow something. And the ball, of course, is for a trailer. And I've mounted it just high enough that you can see it from the seat. If I put it any lower than that, it would be invisible. So this way it works really good. I can just back up to the trailer and lift it up underneath and connect and go. I was hauling a 14,000 pound fully loaded trailer with that this summer. Lots and lots of trips, and it held up. So that part is working good. Here is an idea I got from a fairly recent post on the Tractor by Net forum. If you look it up, you'll find a picture of something that looks pretty much like this. So thanks for whoever thought of this idea. It's working great for me too. Mine is held on by 3 quick removable pins, just like that, 2 at the back and 1 at the front, so it can be taken off in no time. It doesn't weigh very much. I used expanded metal for the bottom, that's 9 gauge, so that the dirt falls through and doesn't collect in there. This square tubing here and here is also a tool holder, so I can put my rake or shovel in there if I happen to be using a rake or shovel on that day. And, it's working out pretty good. I haven't used this part of it very much yet. I also put top tilt on my 3-point. There's the top, tilts over on the other side. But to control it, because you're usually looking backwards when you're trying to control your box blade, I put on this joystick, which I bought from Princess Auto for, I don't know, about $150, $200, something like that. So now I can be looking backwards and controlling the level and the tilt. Mostly it's the level you want to control when you're box blading while I'm looking at the box blade. So that's actually worked out quite well. And in conjunction with that, I put one of these big RV levels on with the metal ball that rolls in there. It rolls a little bit slower than a bubble, so it's a little bit easier to deal with. It gives you sort of a decent idea of where level is as you're going along. Anyway, it's a lot better than guessing, especially on a hillside. It's really hard to tell where level is on a hillside sometimes. So that's what I've done. Oh, and I also added some more counterweight. That tube there, that 4-inch tube, is filled with melted wheel weights, so that weighs 150 pounds. And there's some other stuff welded in there, various exercise weights and whatever I could find. And I tucked it away in a spot that you would never use for anything else, I don't think, so it's not really in the way of anything, at least not so far. And the final thing, which isn't done yet, I'm looking for a piece of grater blade to bolt on right across there, so I need a couple hundred more pounds. Kioti recommends 1,056 pounds as a counterweight hanging off the 3-point hitch, and I think I'm around 800, something like that now. It's still a little light on the back sometimes, especially if you're on a bit of a side hill, so I need a little bit more weight. Anyway, I hope that somebody can use these ideas. I've gotten most of them from other people, so I've just changed them to suit me. Hopefully you can use them and change them to suit you.